Alright, so I just did my first roll for the It's Coming For Us event. Let's see.
So do you have a reroll left, or?
I do. I have another roll left. I
There's
only
a
have
lot
two.
more on the
Yeah, there's a lot of more on the like 'cause I have this Eldritch Tome.
Yeah.
And I definitely think it's a pretty easy choice for me. Roll this stuff.
Alright, so you got the bad result, and that's it. What's that?
Yeah, I got 3 barks actually.
Oh shit,
That was scary.
it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
It's coming right for us, and that scares me. Right, but you didn't make it
Makes
to stage
sense.
2.
Yeah, I'm still stage 1, but one more and I'm done. Alright.
Yeah, what stages of madness is everybody in? I'm in stage 2.
I'm the one.
I'm in stage 2.
I'm still in 2.
You're in 2?
Oh, sorry, no, I have 2 harder.
No,
So I'm in stage 1.
You're still in stage 1, alright.
Stage 1.
Stage 1.
Alright. Cool.
Wait, you're in stage 2?
Yeah, and we haven't seen
Yeah.
you do anything crazy
He's
yet.
gotten so
I
much
thought
more.
I thought you'd be in stage 3. Oh my god.
Not quite.
Not yet.
He's got a really long stage 1, so he could jump into stage 3 pretty shortly here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a- I had a
I'm
really-
right here, so
Okay.
I had a really
Like
short
one-
stage 1, so I have a long stage 2.
wait a minute. How
So-
does this go?
Well,
So stage 1,
it should have each stage delineated.
it's a little so
That's one of the.
delineated by color. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There should also be.
So I have one more in
Yeah.
stage 2.
Yeah, there should also be a little marking to the left of it that says which one is which.
Oh, okay.
break
Yeah,
in the
I-
Yeah,
I see it now.
I'm gonna make
I see
that
it
more obvious in the final version.
now. Okay.
So you've resolved your event,
Yes.
and now you have 2 actions.
So. I might just go to the reading room.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Steal his tome. Steal his pieces.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can only attack 2 people, so every additional person doesn't really hurt anything.
Hey, it's not me that's attacking people.
Alright.
It's like my madness. I mean, I guess it is me,
Yeah.
but I really hope I don't die.
Are you?
I've taken 4 wounds. That's a lot.
5 minus 1.
Wait, 5 minus 1?
What if you are the cultist? You just played it really subtle.
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't. Because I would have played it really subtle, but I'm not.
So you moved to the reading room.
I did.
Are you gonna try to make that check there?
Um.
It's a reason check. There's basically not a lot
Yeah,
else you
I
can do.
don't think that's worthwhile. I think I'm going to try to see if you're the close. I'm going to trade with you though. Will you give me, what will you trade, like,
Okay. You, I suspect. So maybe I'd give it to Arthur.
why do you suspect me?
Oh shit.
Because you haven't.
You know somebody who says they suspect someone without showing like a paw is usually like, it's a little suspicious. That's
Yeah.
really suspicious.
Well, maybe.
Clear indicator of a guilty mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't care. I'm not giving it to you.
Oh shit.
Alright,
So you used up an action to offer to trade with him. He refused.
but it told us.
But it gives us information.
Yeah.
Are you sure it gives you information?
Unless
does.
You're,
Well,
unless you're automatically trying to
like-
sabotage the game.
Yeah, unless you're like flipping a coin as to whether or not to accept
Yeah.
trades, it gives us information.
I have a mental.
It's very risk averse.
Yeah. So it's your turn now.
You haven't.
You're
This is,
indoors.
Yeah.
you've stayed so silent, which. was-
I'm not a very loud person.
I can't hold it.
That's not true.
It's a red brawn check.
And your brawn is terrible, so.
You haven't given anyone cause to pay attention to
The
you, which
star sign is
automatically
only
makes you
15,
suspicious.
which is
At
not
least
bad.
in
Because
mine.
the only reason I would really pay attention to things that go against like what people should be doing. Like you would pay attention to someone who's doing the normal thing.
Nobody has any guns.
None of us have
It's
guns.
really-
Yeah.
It's getting to like in the game to like still be
So.
like.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Either John is the cultist and we're screwed, or like you just shoot him.
Okay, so you get both pads.
Bad and weird. Shit. So what's the consequences of that?
Just, you know what? I can't. You read it.
Alright. Spawn a tentacle in an adjoining room. You get to pick whether that means
Read
entrance 2 or the chemistry lab.
I don't care. Read the other one.
The other one is the star chart advances 1, putting it as 16.
And
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
no,
It's gonna be everybody in the room thing.
It is.
it is.
Everyone in the same room as you, including you, takes a wound.
Oh, that's the worst.
So all of us take a wound.
Ah, it's not bad.
Oh, mine's normal.
I'm the only one not in there yet.
Mine's normal. Mine's also
Oh,
normal.
-1 speed.
Minus
No.
1 finesse.
Oh, not -1 finesse, rather
Oh,
plus a red finesse.
Plus a red finesse.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
your finesse is
Oh.
permanently increased by 1 red.
Okay, so now let's see what the.
Tentacle in the entrance. Just there.
In the main entrance.
Shouldn't put it there.
He would if he weren't the cultist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what he actually does.
I get to pick where the tentacle goes because, or no, sorry, you do because you're the first player.
No,
I've already finished my.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're the first player. Well, no. You get to pick where that is at the end of the round.
Oh, okay.
Which has,
we're different.
we still have my turn,
Sure.
Dodger's turn before that. But in the meantime, you finished your event, and now you get to take actions.
I'm gonna make that check.
He's gonna try to find the codex
The
and
reader.
run with it.
And we're in the reading room, so it's a reason check.
Not these.
Yeah, alright. So.
It's these two.
Yep. Reroll whatever that is.
It doesn't matter.
So we'll just take horror.
What, one or?
Yeah.
Alright.
One horror.
I like harder too.
So you still have one more action. You can do the same check again. You don't have to. You can move or whatever. But or you could like fight one of us.
No, I'm going to the gymnasium. And I'm gonna end my turn there.
Get out of my bed.
Okay.
Yeah, shoot him.
So first off,
Yeah, I think
I draw an event. Time for Plan B. It's a willpower check, which for me is blue. The difficulty is red. I got 4 bads and a weird. I'm gonna reroll these. Come on, weird results. Fuck yeah!
No wounds.
Sweet. The star chart advances 1, and I place my character in the entrance to a different building.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So that is the best thing.
Yeah.
And now you get-
So even though I'm insane, I don't have to attack you because I managed to get lost and find myself in a different building.
Time for Plan B?
So time for
Plan
plan.
wound.
Could heal a wound. None of my wounds are particularly special, and I only one item.
That's a good idea.
So I'm gonna go here and get an item. It's a fire axe.
Oh man, the fire axe.
Plus 3 damage, 2-handed weapon. And I'm going to, or rather, I've used both of my actions. I moved and I searched the storeroom for an item. I'm done, and it is now your turn.
It's event. The skylight crashes in. My finesse is terrible.
Oh wait, you're not in the same.
Nope.
Okay.
No,
That sounds
wait,
like- that sounds like sort of-
where are you?
I'm here. I was the only person not.
You're in the same building.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
the building.
From
Yeah.
now- yeah. So
If the skylight in the vault crashes in, then weather affects the entire building,
So I'll do my best.
which
to do
We
it.
don't have any weather right now.
Well,
we
no,
don't
you're
have.
free.
We don't have any weather. At the end of his turn, it'll be you're the starting player this round. Right?
Yeah, sorry.
So at the end of his turn, you're going to draw cards, and you might draw a weather card.
Sure.
So
Read ahead. A still think giving more pieces of the Star Shard is. I mean, the Elder Sign.
The Elder
is good.
Sign.
Oh, that Star Trek's pretty high.
It is. Still. Damn it.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
so what happens?
Star Chart advances 1, and weather hits the whole building if weather happens.
If weather happens. So currently there's no weather. Clear skies, sunny day.
Maybe we
But
should
he
go to another
managed.
building.
He managed to.
Well, everything that needs to happen happens in this building.
Yeah,
right
That's
now.
true, so we have to stay here.
Does it? There's no like find something in a separate building.
I mean, everything that we just have to find the.
We have to assemble the thing
codex
here and
and
find the
find
codex there.
Yeah.
What do you do with the codex when it's done?
It says
Oh, you have to
on
do
the
something.
card.
Okay.
Here, you can look at it. There's different artifact cards depending on which scenario you're playing. And since we're playing the fun guy from Yodoff, we're trying to find the Slate Star Codex.
Oh, it needs 4 successes.
4, yeah, which is difficult.
Yeah.
It is very difficult.
If you have
That
the
goes
Elder
for 2
Tone,
green.
it makes it much
Focus.
easier.
Let's
See, that affects scenario actions, which includes this.
Yeah.
And you have to hand it off to
Wait,
each
what?
person.
But you should probably get the.
A scenario action is something that's printed on an artifact
Okay.
or something that's included in the goals for the scenario. So for this scenario, the scenario actions are try to find a piece of the Elder Sign in the art department or anthropology office, or try to find a Star Codex in the library, reading room, or the vault.
Okay.
And then once you have it, try to use the Star Codex.
Okay. So actually, strategy-wise, it might be you're the one with the 2 green will.
Yeah. So I
So
should.
you need the Eldritch Tome and the bar to get up to 4 green will.
Yeah,
That
so
would be-
that would make you very good at it.
And the lights are back on, so I can make it all the way over to the bar now.
The lights will be back on at the
No.
no. 1 round means until the next star card is drawn.
Yeah. This is a different. This one was drawn since that one.
Oh, my mistake.
So I
Sorry.
can make it 1 turn now. So I'll go all the way over here and grab one of these for my focus.
Sweet. So that's the end of your turn, and so
I was totally gonna fight that thing because I think that's just like generically helpful. But you guys,
So now
perfect sense for me to go that way.
so now it's the end of the round. So you draw 2 star cards. You pick one of those to play face up, so we can all see what it is, and the other one you shuffle face down into the star deck. Even if you want to reveal it to us, you're not allowed to.
But can you like claim what it was?
You can claim like that it was worse, but you can't say what it was.
Because otherwise it would be like, who knows the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not allowed to say, oh, this star card was, this name and it had these effects. You're allowed to say like, oh, I promise you guys the other star card was worse. So, one of those.
What?
Oh man, we're at
I guess you could also say.
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to play.
How would you do that?
Yeah, you're allowed to lie. As long as you obey the rules, you're allowed to lie.
Oh,
It sort of sucks, but
Jesus. Star Shard advances 1, which is
that's
still
no
a
way to
19.
so yeah, I mean it's great. So everyone can just search for stuff.
Wait, what is
Yeah,
the other one?
yeah.
Alright,
No,
at least it's
no
not.
one can move. Can't help.
You don't know what the other one is. He's not allowed to tell us.
No, that one.
That one is.
right. This is no one can move, and Star Trek advances 1.
Alright.
So the
That's
star.
probably.
So I mean,
Yeah.
that's perfect for academics. So I trust
and
in
it's
the
no
Lord.
weather, so.
Alright. So that.
Find the codex.
And there's one. No. It still has to move the tentacle.
Oh,
So it has to attack the nearest player, which means that it must move into this square, and then it has to attack one of the 3 people who's in that square.
I mean,
Personally,
I
so I'm pretty good at brawling,
You're not
but I'm just taking a shitload
You're
of
not there
things.
anymore, right?
right, but you're not there.
Oh,
You're
shit,
over here.
you're right. I forgot I moved.
So we have
I'm the
a,
only one left with 2 brawn.
a healthy 2
And I-
brawn
and I
guy,
have 1 brawn.
or the crazy suspicious dude.
Yeah. You could leverage it.
How's the crazy suspicious dude with brawn?
What's your brawn?
2 reds.
2 red. He's really bad at fighting. So if you fight
So,
him
I'm not
and you're
100%
wrong.
Oh no, she ran.
Oh yeah. So who's still in that room?
You 3.
okay. Oh, okay.
Oh
So
yes.
you're probably not gonna pick
So you
yourself.
should probably
No.
pick Nelson Blake. He's
Yeah. strong. There's a good chance
That's
he'll get out
the
of it.
thing he is good at is combat.
I'll probably kill it, and that's good.
Yeah,
Who should
sounds
this
great.
monster
So,
attack?
and
Is
it's-
it the art student, or the professor of anthropology, or the quarterback?
Alright, so pass me some greens.
How many do you need?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to know what the combat is.
Yeah.
Twist of fate. Your weirds count as good as oh, that's just good.
Alright.
But
Also for the
notice only if you get two good. If you get two weirds. So if you only
Okay,
get
so
one
one weird is not helpful. But 4 weirds sounds like the way to
roll
go.
bad.
Yeah, sounds like good rolls.
Nice.
5
Nice.
weirds.
So you got 5 damage and full defense.
all 3 defense.
So now it's the monster's turn. That monster's gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
For
So
sure.
let's see how much damage he does.
Uh,
That's so much damage. That's max damage.
yeah.
It just flung itself at you and popped.
Its goal
That's
is
the
to
type of roll we would have wanted like after the cultist is out.
its goal is to terrify you as much as possible by just jumping at you and dying. That's honestly
Like that
pretty
dead-
scary.
Alright, so that
Yeah, like that dead rattlesnake.
Alright, so now you're first player.
It's in fact already dead. It flings itself at you despite being dead.
You could actually shoot me or can you shoot somebody in the same room?
Yes.
Okay. Just not if they're attacking you?
You can't use a firearm in combat, but as an action, you can shoot anyone who is within range.
Okay.
Okay.
And someone who's in the same room as you counts as being in range.
Is range like through a doorway?
Yes.
There's a straight line, so you
It's a question of straight line or outdoors. It's a little bit more complicated, but
So, I'm trying to think. I could just search for the codex, but I'm a little worried about the star chart and it might not be worth it.
Star Chart is at 8, or is it 19
yeah.
currently?
So like, no matter what you roll, your odds of weird is the same, if I understand that right, because there's 2
Oh.
weirds on every die.
That's correct.
But since it might not be as worth it because I'm probably not gonna find it anyway because it's all red.
Yeah, it's pretty unlikely.
So it's probably not worth.
So try to accumulate all the pieces of the Elder Sign and take it to the observatory next turn.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
steal from people.
Steal it.
Yeah, like fucking trade or steal.
Alright, well, I guess we'll try and steal from you. Since
So-
we haven't.
So that's a finesse check. The difficulty is red. Your finesse is double blue, so you got 2 blue and 3 red.
Alright, so does
Just
defender
two-
roll first? Or is it just.
No,
I
it's
just have to be his defense.
That's right. So you roll the dice.
Wait, don't you have to be in the same room as me?
Oh, she
Oh,
ran.
shit.
Right.
Yeah,
So who's still in the same room?
I mean, you can try to steal from either of these
Yeah, I mean,
two.
he doesn't have any. You already have some. But
You can offer to trade with her.
I could just.
And if she accepts, you can just take those 2 or give your 2. You don't technically have to trade anything, like it's okay to just
Yeah.
give somebody or just take from somebody, as long as they consent to it.
Although we could trade one to be the reaper. Because you have some madness.
That's true.
I won't trade just because you think I would says that. No.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's
what?
weird. No, it's
Whoa.
weird. That's weird. Like,
Okay.
why does he want mine? Like, it's not that useful. We need to all be the best. We are like.
You need
seven.
a single person to have possession.
Yeah, but if we were all in the same room, it's weird giving them to him. I don't know.
If you're all in the same room and there's like 3 different people, one of them needs to use 2 actions to get the other one.
Oh,
It's
so
one
I
action.
couldn't like trade these 2 for that.
You could.
No,
yeah.
that's why I was saying it's going to be efficient.
That's one action. It's trading any number of items with one person is one action.
So I was like super sure that you were actually. Well, I don't know. I think you're just like. I don't think you're the cultist. And like, I thought for sure you were the cultist, but you made some decisions that you think no.
So he's offered to trade with you. So here's how trading works. You can, in any order between the 2 of you, choose whether to give any of your items to the other person. You don't have to. give any items, and if you make like a thing like I'll give you this and then you give me that,
Okay.
you have to pick like which one of you does it first, and then the person who does it first does it, and then the second person can just be like, no, psych, not doing it.
Take the stuff.
And just take the stuff.
I don't know.
So and since you're the person doing the trade,
Okay. Oh, so instead I could just